Hi, my name is Jamon Hawk, and this is my video blog 5. Today we're going to discuss common breaches of electronic and digitized protected health information (PHI), along with probable solutions to address the breaches and the laws that was breached in the process. A PHI breach is an unauthorized access, use, or disclosure of individual identifiable health information that is held or transmitted by a healthcare organization or by its business associates. When dealing with PHI, there are some common technology-related risk areas and practices that healthcare organizations need to focus on, such as EHRs and information exchange. Common problem with this may include inappropriate access of staff to the information in the system, or the transfer of information between clinical sites in a non-secure manner. Also, you may have cyber threats, which is the possibility of a malicious attempt to damage or disrupt a computer network or system. You also have texting and emailing, lost and stolen devices, which is one of the most common HIPAA breaches due to the fact that lost and stolen devices contain unencrypted PHI. And you also have remote access, which can raise bit security issues if rigorous policies and procedures are not in place due to the freedom that the staff have, the EHR have, where they can actually take the information home. They can work from home from their own computers. Most of these security breaches will fall under security breach laws, data breach notification laws, which requires companies to notify individuals when their personal information is exposed as a result of a breach, and also take the necessary steps to remediate injuries caused by those breaches. One example of a PHI breach was when hackers had breached Henry Ford Health, exposing the data of 18,000 patients. The health system had discovered the breach when a cyber criminal stole the email credentials of a group of employees, and this email had contained the patient's name, their date of birth, their medical record numbers, provider names, the date of service, health insurance, the medical conditions, and even the locations. And although the email messages were encrypted, it could have been viewed or taken if the hacker had used the credentials. So a probable solution to this could be like increasing the security after the attack, or even including employee education on situations such as this when it happened. And also they could like increase initiatives around the email retention and multiple factor authentication, which could actually decrease the future risk of their patients and their employees, and even provide the patients with a new medical record number or MRN number, because this could also add extra protection for the patients. Another example would be when I think it's PHI Neurological Clinic had discovered a 15-month breach in the process of investigating a recent ransomware incident where its electronic health record system were encrypted by a virus. Instead of paying the ransomware for the attack, their officials were able to restore the files and the functionality of the files from backup records. But however, during that investigation, they had uncovered a separate mass breach where these hackers had accessed the system, I want to say between the month of February like 2016 all the way up to May of 2017. And so I guess like the possible data accessed by the hacker, it may have contained the name, the social security number, the driver license, address, phone number, medical data, prescription, and other health insurance data, other patients that was in that system. And probable solutions of this could also be reinforcing its security after the attack, or even offering identity theft protection service to the patients, as well as doing random system scans daily. But to prevent any other future breaches to that system. But as we all know, cyber attacks happen on a regular, and anyone that's dealing with any kind of electronic devices or whatever the case may be is actually at risk of any kind of cyber attack. So the best thing for it is, once again, is always stay educated upon everything. Make sure you do system scans on a regular, and even just keep up with the latest protection software to prevent any other kind of data breaches.